Hey Warriors, welcome to my house. You are not in room two with me today. I am not in room two. I'm at my house. And I've been thinking about all of you, and I wanted to assign you something to do. Of course, that's my job. I'm the teacher. I got to assign you something to do. I think this is something that you're really going to enjoy, and I think this is something that will really mean a lot to you, especially as more time goes by. So I don't want to waste any more time with the introduction. You are living in historic days. We learned about the Black Death like 1,000 years ago. That was a really crazy epidemic. And the world is going through something like that again now. And I sure hope and pray that it doesn't get nearly that bad. I think we're doing all the right things here in the U.S. to try to stop this thing in its tracks and prevent it from getting really bad. Let's hope that all pans out the way we want it to. In the meantime, you're hearing about things probably on the news. If someone's got the news on in your house, or you're talking to your neighbors, and you know that things are really different. These are historic days that you're living through. So I want to remind you of something we learned earlier in class this year, and that was about a primary source of information. What I'd like you to do is to use your phones to create a primary source of information about the 2020 COVID-19 or coronavirus. I guess we're going to call it epidemic in the world, but specifically here in the United States and even in the state of California. Apparently, we are one of the 3 states with the most cases. And so this is pretty close to home for all of us, especially since we're all away from school as this is happening. So what I'd like you to do with your phones is I'd like you to create a video journal or a video diary, you could call it. And I want you to frequently get on your phone and talk about the things that you're seeing around you that are different from your everyday experience. Staying at home, maybe doing school at home, or however you're managing that in your family. I want you to talk about the things that you're hearing about what's going on around you. The things that your parents are saying, the things that your friends are saying, the things that you and maybe your brothers and sisters are saying about your experience being away from school. All the normal routines of life have been disrupted, and they're probably going to stay this way for a while. So talk about those things. Talk into your phone. Talk about what you see, what you hear. I want you to talk about how you feel about being all cooped up. A lot of people for a long time are going to be stuck at home, and this is really different. It's not kind of different, it's very different. And you might be feeling bored, you might be feeling frustrated, you might be feeling excited, but I think maybe the excitement of not going to school is going to wear off pretty quickly. So talk about how you're feeling. Talk about how your brothers and sisters are feeling, your friends are feeling, how your family's doing with all this. And then finally, yes, you know what's coming. We've done these pages before. The last symbol is the light bulb. The light bulb represents, what do you think about all this? What do you know scientifically about what's happening? What do you know about why people are being asked to stay home? What do you know about why restaurants are shutting down? And what's your opinion? Do you think that this is going to work? Do you see the numbers in the TV? Do you know how many cases of the virus have been reported in Tulare County? What about the rest of the state? What about the rest of the country? So you're an eyewitness to a very significant historic event, and I want you to keep track of it. And you're going to keep track of it on your phone. You're going to do just little personal diaries of you talking into your phone, reporting out what's going on with the coronavirus in the year 2020 during your 7th grade year of school. Thanks a lot, Warriors. I hope that we can be together again soon. Until then, this is Mr. Harvey signing out.